everyone, it's Hunter, and I haven't done a video in a very, very, very long time, and I'm currently in college now. I graduated from high school this past May, and I just wanted to update y'all about where I am and how I'm doing and how I'm managing life right now. So right now I'm at the University of North Georgia, and it is a great campus. However, the classes I'm taking this semester are very, very rigorous and not easy. It's been tough. It hasn't been at all what I thought it was going to be. You know, when you are a kid, you dream of like all these things that are going to happen, everything that's going to go exactly the way you want it, and then it doesn't. But you know, that's part of life. That's how we grow as individuals and how we become ourselves in the end. And I think that's been the biggest experience for me. Attending college for these past few months. Definitely. I did, however, do a little bit of it in high school. I went to another campus. I did dual enrollment. If any of y'all know what that is, I'm sure a few of you have heard of it. It's where you go to college or take college courses while you're still in high school. So I got my freshman year of college done. So I'm technically a sophomore, but technically a freshman. This is my dorm room, by the way. You all haven't seen it, so I'm going to show it to you now. This is just a little bit of what it looks like. So but yeah, life has been very, very crazy. The reason why you haven't heard from me in so long is because that last year of high school was very big. I really wanted to focus on my studies, getting good grades and all that, and I ended up being top 10 in my class. Not top 10, but top 10%. I was really, really ecstatic about that. I had like a 4.2 GPA because I worked so hard, you know, like when you're aiming to be so successful, you really have to focus all your attention toward your goal. And it is very challenging, and it was hard, needless to say, but not as difficult as it is now. I'm just kind of just burnt out at this point. I think it's mainly because of this semester and the classes that I chose. It's not like a breeze semester like these past two have been. It is a lot, it's very time consuming and very draining, especially for me who's very an energetic, happy person most of the time, except, you know, a few of those times when my pessimism shines out, or my pessimistic attitude sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to really talk to you guys and let you know how I'm doing and where I've been. Finals, it's the last, technically, the last week of school. Like tomorrow will be my last day. It's Thursday right now. And then finals week. And I have 4 finals. 2 on Monday and 1 on Wednesday and then 1 on Friday. Get this, last day of school at 8 a.m. Isn't that grand? But yeah, so I have that. That's always really, really fun. But yeah, just this semester in general, it has not been good. My grades have significantly gone down, and I've still been putting forth that same amount of effort that I have always put into it. It's just very frustrating when you have someone who has a drive, like an internal drive like I have always had. I've never really had anyone like, you know, be tough on me about grades, and my parents have always been very supportive of me and they have always said, Hunter, if you're gonna do good, you're gonna do good. Just try your best at no matter what. I'm harder on myself when it comes to grades because, you know, like I've always wanted to be successful in life, and that's what everybody tells you should be, and that's how everyone honestly views pretty much college in general. Like, you got to make those good grades. But yeah, it just kind of, it's not, like, college is all right. It's just not what I thought it would be. It is very different. I love, don't get me wrong, I love UNG. I love this area. It's just, I think I didn't take the right classes. I think there's only like a few classes that I actually like. I like my accounting courses. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what my major was going to be. I'm pretty sure you already mostly figured it out, but I was going to double major in atmospheric sciences and meteorology as well as accounting. But right now I'm just doing accounting just to get that knocked out of the way. My honest, my goal is to really work for Publix and be an accountant for them. I would love to move down to Lakeland, Florida and work at like their headquarters and do that. That would be so much fun. But a part of me also wants to become a meteorologist. Like I've always had that dream. I mean, you've seen, I don't know if you've been watching my channel for a long time or you're very brand new, but either or, welcome back. And thanks for tuning in. So like, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. This happens now. Like, it's just not good. I forgot. Does this happen? It's just not. Okay, but so back. Let's try to figure out what I was saying. So, oh yeah, major. I still really want to become a meteorologist, but I think I'm going to pursue like just get into accounting because I always love, I'm very organized. I love to organize things. I love to put things in different categories, structure wise, do a lot of that kind of stuff. And so I feel like it fits really well. And I really like the accounting class I'm in this semester. The tests are very hard. Like I'm right on the edge between like I'm at a 90 right now, so I'm living life on the edge. My other classes are okay. They're good. I like legal, environment, business. I'm taking that. That's a really fun class. I very much enjoy that. My chemistry and my pre-cal class, those I think are what ultimately wrecked this semester for me in general, and it's been really, because I didn't take pre-calculus in high school. I got out of taking that. Now I have to take it, and I have one of the worst teachers ever at this school. So it's just fantastic. And same with my chem. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, but he just got out of grad school. And that dude, I'm telling you, he is like got a very big head on his shoulders. It's great. But yeah. That may or may not be my first C. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and hope that I'm prepared enough to take the ACS exam, which we have to take, and it's mandatory, standardized tests. And I've always been terrible at taking standardized tests because my brain doesn't work like that. It doesn't think that way. I'm more of like, give me the material in class so I can study that, and then I'll make practice. There's a bad glare. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just realized that. It's gonna bug me. So, but yeah, I've never been good at that. I'm more of like, give me the notes, I'll study the notes, I'll make Quizlets, I'll make practice tests for myself. And this semester, it's just been like, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter how hard I work or how many tutoring sessions I go to. That's another thing about this school that I would really like to complain about. But some are good. Okay, so the tutoring of this school. I've had 3 incidents where the tutor has not shown up, and 1 incident where I was meeting with my accounting tutor just to go over some stuff, because, you know, I like to have almost a tutor in every class just to, you know, because I want to be a good student and I want to make sure I understand the material, and explaining it to someone else has always helped me. So I had 1 incident where I waited for my accounting tutor for an hour in the library, and she said she was going to be there. We had confirmed this like the day of. She's like, oh yeah, I'll be there. And then I waited an hour, not show up. Texted her like 3 times. Where are you? I'll just wait out here. And then she doesn't show up, so I leave the library, and then I get back to my dorm, and then I get a text that just says, I'm so sorry. That's it. Not explaining, nothing, just I waited for her an hour because I had questions that I brought that I needed help with. And then there was another incident where there was 2 with her. Oh my gosh. She was such a good tutor at the beginning of the year, and then she just kind of went downhill. So needless to say, I don't meet with a lot of tutors here anymore. I'm like DIY. Like my channel name under DIY. You gotta do it yourself if you want to get it done. Otherwise, you're going to sit there all day and you're going to wait, and it's not going to happen because somebody else is incompetent and won't tell you after the fact. So it's really fun. But anyways, let's see what else is going on. I haven't had, it's just very repetitive here. You go to class, you study, you work out, you go eat food. I'm just going through the notions. You know, I think once I'm in stuff, because I was in a lot of stuff in high school, like National Honor Society, all that kind of stuff, and I had the opportunity to be in the National Honor Society here, and I should have kept that opportunity because I feel like it ultimately hurt me in the end. It does get, I don't want to say like necessarily lonely because I'm more of an introvert myself when it comes to, like, people think I'm an extrovert and I'm very happy, and like that's what I like to be. I don't want to put on this facade or anything, but I just try to be generally a happy person just because I know a lot of people around me aren't very happy half the time. And that's kind of wrecked my mood too. I've noticed myself like not be as happy or not as happy anymore just because like I see people like walking down the sidewalk and like they're coming up from classes and I just smile at them just to like, and then a lot of them just look at me and do nothing. And it's just very, it's like I get people are very unhappy and that's like, we're not supposed to like, but that's just ridiculous. I feel like people should always like smile at each other and always, just acknowledge the other person for being happy or like something, and not just, it is very competitive too. That's one of the things that I used to be very like competitive and stuff, but I watch it now, I'm like, y'all are just not nice. Like, just be nice, please. But it's just not what I thought it would be. I liked the other campus better than this campus. It's either you find your niche here or you don't, and I haven't found that yet. And I mean, college, sometimes it isn't for everyone. I'm just doing it because I really want to get my major and get it knocked out. But I'm kind of just over school, kind of done with it, because it doesn't matter how hard I work, honestly. It just feels like I'm getting nothing out of it because the teachers, the way they structure a lot of their tests, it's just very frustrating because, in high school, their college is like, oh, they don't handhold you anymore. But like the professors are very degrading. Like they really know a lot of the material. Like, of course they know it. They got PhDs and master degrees and stuff, all that kind of stuff you need for a college professor. I don't know, so don't give me a hard time about that because I am not educated at all. That is not my field, but kudos to them for being able to do that. I could not teach. Could not. So, but yeah, they're very, some of the professors that I have are nice, then some are, I'm not going to say which ones because I don't want to point it out, but some of them are just not very nice. They're know-it-alls, essentially. They know the material and think you know it because you're taking the class, so they expect you to know it. And yeah, I get how that's like college and stuff and you're supposed to do outside research, which I do. It's just they bring in a lot of topics. Like in my math class, he literally just goes over a bunch of examples, and then when I raise my hand to ask him to like explain something, like, in pre-calculus how you're supposed to use the unit circle? Well, this dude never even taught us the unit circle. I don't even know what the heck, like, I'm trying to learn it, and I have like not even a week left in the course till Monday, so I don't know. College is just not going as planned, but I guess that's part of growing up and finding out who you really are. Like, it just kind of helps you redefine and kind of gives you that solidity, or solidify the whole becoming your own individual and doing adult-ish stuff. But yeah, I've just kind of been doing a lot of work and a lot of studying. I've made some friends here, but like none, I haven't really connected with anyone. Just had someone to relate with. They are all very grouped up already. That's the thing that I also don't really like. Everybody tends to group up. Like, granted, some people are nice to each other, don't get me wrong. I just haven't had the best experiences here, and I was looking into going to other colleges, looking somewhere else, but then you get the factor of more expensive. If they're private, they're more expensive. I don't know. And I really would love to move to Florida. That would be what I would love to do, but then the out-of-state tuition, it's just fun. It's all fun and games till you're in it. till you're in deep hot water. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope all of y'all are doing well, and I hope that this kind of, if you were wondering, hey, what happened to Hunter DIY? Did she fall off a cliff? No, I'm still alive. Yeah, so I'm still here. It's just been not a good semester and not a good year. It's just been rough, but that's part of it. It's good. The few friends that I have made, I'm very grateful for them, and I'm very because they've helped me through a lot, and that's the best part of having those friends. But I try to not limit myself. I try to meet a mix of everyone, so I'm just not in that one bubble that I don't like. But so yeah, this is where I'm at. This is kind of a long video. I just wanted to explain how I've been doing and what I'm majoring in and all that kind of stuff. But I'll kind of do one of these probably every semester or so, just at the end, to tell you how everything has been going and how what I'm doing so far. So after the semester, I'll be midway into my sophomore year, all that good stuff. Part of me kind of wants to join a sorority, but then I'm like, that's not me at all, so I don't really want to do that, so let's just pretend I didn't say that. So yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well. I got glasses, by the way. It's all those, when I was in high school, I was reading AP U.S. history and AP world, all of that stuff online, so I was literally squinting my eyes and reading. So it just ultimately, kids, studying wrecks your freaking eyes. It does. If you're looking at the computer screen too long because you read something online, it wrecks your freaking eyes. So I learned that the hard way when the eye doctor was like, can you see this? I'm like, no, can't see that. Funny. Okay. But I just wanted to give you all a little life update and how I've been doing. It's kind of been a rough year, rough semester, rough everything. But, I'm still hanging in there, still got that positive attitude. The school hasn't wrecked me yet, so yeah. But no, a few individuals are very kind and very nice here. It's just I haven't had a lot of good experiences thus far, and I hope it gets better. I think it's just the classes that I'm taking. I didn't get the right teachers and the right, and I don't want to blame it all on the teachers. It's just a lot of the course material I'm just not interested in. It's not what I'm doing for my major. Accounting, love that. It's great. Legal, love that. Pre-calc chemistry, I don't even need that. So we're good. But yeah. I still work at Publix, work as a bakery clerk. It's great. I love my job. I love Publix. Honestly, Publix is freaking awesome. If for those of y'all, if any of you are watching up north and you don't know what Publix is, it's like a grocery store. It's like a chain, but they're all really, really nice there, and everybody's super welcoming, and all the Publixes I've been to are so sweet. All the workers work so hard, and it's just a great environment. I honestly am so fortunate to have found such a good company that I want to work for as of now and work for in the future, because they're so nice, and they care. I have a boss that she cares so much, and I love that, because she not only, if you can't work a certain day, she doesn't grind you for that, oh, you didn't work this day, so you have to work 5 other days. She's like, oh, you can't work this day, that's totally fine, that's all good. She's very respectful of me and how I'm doing, and how school was very difficult, and she understands that, and she's always been there to kind of I guess, work with my schedule and be flexible, and it's just ultimately helped me. But I love the company. It's great, and I want to work for them as an accountant, and I would love to get in that. I heard they also have meteorologists there, so I'd love to kind of intermingle and be like, hey, you do meteorology, can you kind of teach me some of the online programs and the modules that I need to kind of learn so I can better explain them to other people and maybe work in that field as well. But I'd love to storm chase too. That's what I would really love to do. Go after some twisters and some hurricanes. That'd be really, really fun, I think. But so yeah, it's December now. dark outside. Can't believe it's already December. It's crazy. Time just flies like that. It really does. But yeah, this is where I'm at. This is me. So I hope all of y'all are doing very well and continue to do well and have a good, safe, happy holidays. I'll probably be uploading some more videos, like doing a haul and stuff, since I thought I might get back into this because it makes me happy, and I haven't been the happiest lately, so I want to start doing some more of these and just talking and kind of like telling everyone how I've been and kind of like, I guess, yeah. Okay. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and yeah. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and if you're college students or if you're high school or any of the above, good luck on your finals. You're going to do great. Have a positive attitude. If that teacher says you should know something and you don't know it, it's okay. You can learn it, and you're going to do fine. You'll just do fine. It may suck now, but it's not going to suck in a couple of days. So hang in there, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.